You know, when I watch the news, I notice a lot of the times that there's a bunch of shit that shouldn't be news. I mean, if some bad shit happened, sure, tell me about it. I'd like to know. I'm a member of this community, you know? But if there's something good to show me, well, fucking show it to me. Not every day has to be a bad day. It's like they try to make everything bad. They try to make stuff that's, you know, not that bad.
Really fucking bad.
Now, if some real deal shit's going down and it's something for real serious, then fuck yeah, blare it all over the news. Let us fucking know, bro. America here on standby, bitches. I mean, dude, it's like every time you turn on the TV now, it's like some dudes just sit around and like, hey, how can we, what kind of article could we make to make the American youth more sensitive? You know, like a bunch of little bitches. I have an idea. All youth love clothes. How about we make them argue about clothes? Yeah, but how do we make them argue about clothes? Well, technically, we won't do it with clothes. We'll do it with symbolism. And we'll tell them the symbolism means racism.
5:30 tonight. We're now turned to Vero Beach this evening, where tensions are rising at one local high school.
I wonder what happened.
Images of students wearing Confederate flags are lighting up social media,
Raise hell need cornbread.
leaving some demanding that the school district step in and do something about it.
I don't understand. Why is this on the news? Do these people realize how fucking stupid they sound?
Something really needs to be done about these American children wearing American history, okay? This is not gonna, we can't have all this freedom of expression, all right? I don't know how fuck think you are.
Okay, by my calculations, on my statistics, on the people who are against freedom of expression, gotta go to the next page. 8 out of 10 of y'all have a pack of old expired jelly beans stuck in your ass crack. See? Told you.
Our Jason Hackett here now with more on this growing controversy. Jason?
Well, Shannon, some parents tell me what they're seeing is troubling, especially in the wake of the events in Charlottesville. They tell me what some see as pride, they see as intimidation.
Here's what I want to know. Why is this a problem now? Why is this something that is quote unquote intimidating? The reason I'm like bamboozled by the shit is because it wasn't like this when I was in high school, which was not that long ago. And when I was in school, we didn't have this bad of a separation between the different kinds of kids at school. I mean, the fucking redneck kids hung out with the skateboarder kids, and the damn skateboarder kids hung out with the cheerleaders, and the cheerleaders hung out with the fucking emo kids. I mean, we weren't making Facebook statuses on how we hated the other kids at school because they wore something that made me feel uncomfortable and I don't like it and I feel offended by the fucking law. Dude, it was nothing like that. You wanna know why? Because we all had one thing in common. We didn't have shit to do on the weekend. Yeah, I'm proud to say when I was in high school, we actually had to go figure out what the fuck we're gonna do to have fun. But I mean, hey, you know, who wants to actually go have fun? You can turn on MTV and watch 5 other goofy bastards do it, and drink, and get each other pregnant. Yee.
It says to us, white is right, and if you're black, step back.
What the fuck? Who the fuck said that? A 4-year-old rapper? You know, white is right. Yeah, it is right. And black is whack. West Side.
They are the images stirring up controversy at Vero Beach High.
It's not about how you feel about the flag. It's about the people that are feeling afraid.
If American kids are scared of American history, what the fuck are they gonna think if ever to happen? A bunch of crazy fucks run over here with AKs. I mean, what do you think they're gonna do? No, you stop right there. You stop. This is my safe space, not yours. Back away from this area.
Students and their parents are concerned after they say several students began to wear clothes with images of the Confederate flag to school last week. They say these pictures were shared on social media with intimidating messages.
And you know, I love how they just act like once one of these kids puts on this hoodie that has a Confederate flag on it, they just turn into some fucking superhuman villain that's out to fucking get everyone. I mean, look, dude, if somebody has hate in their heart, it's not because they put on a fucking hoodie. It's because they're an asshole.
Rednecks versus haters tomorrow. Ain't ready for us.
Said who? A fucking 13-year-old kid with a fucking can of Skullberry blend? Is that who said it? I mean, you're acting like the president of the South demands war.
The local NAACP chapter is stepping in. President Tony Brown says the situation has been escalating.
There's a young male that grandmother came to my house this morning. His life has been threatened. She's ready to pull him out of school.
Okay, so here's my thing. The hoodie didn't threaten nobody. You're blaming it on the hoodie, the symbolism. When really, you should be blaming it on the fucking human. And why would she have to pull her kid out of school and have him lose out on his education? Why don't you pull out the little shithead who fucking threatened his life? Suspend him. Put him in an alternative school. Or is just the hoodie going to alternative school?
LaToya Morgan has a junior at Vero Beach High School.
She's concerned that something is going to happen at school. She doesn't understand how could the school system allow it.
Okay, in that case, Pac's son offends me because I'm not from the fucking beach. And the Gap freaking offends me because I have a gap in my teeth. Can't wear that. Girl clothes offend me because I don't like girl clothes. Boy clothes offend me because I don't like boy clothes. And you can't come to school naked because naked people offend me too. So I guess there ain't no more school.
Bye, school. See you later.
See what I did there? I made a really stupid, dumb logic. And guess what it does? It matches yours.
For Kelly Von Gall, a Vero Beach High grad, it's all too familiar. She says the school has a history.
There was a ton of racial fights, and the tension was always there, and it was very divided.
Well, sounds like your Board of Education stopped giving a fuck. Cause let me tell you something, baby. In the school I went to, Coach Woods and Coach Collins, your ass wasn't starting nothing in my school. Your ass gonna be thrown out in the hallway. Police coming to get your ass.
Last year, the district decided against banning the flag, citing freedom of speech for students.
Oh, you hear that? They voted against it. A little high school voted against banning the Confederate flag. I can already see the fucking over-dramatized headline now.
Everyone run! The South is now rising faster than ever!
But Kelly and others here want that to change.
This isn't free speech. This is intimidation.
Once again, the hoodie is not intimidating. It's the person wearing the hoodie. So you're telling me if this motherfucker wears a Frozen hoodie with Elsa on the front, holding a wand, and summoning like a bunch of fucking snowmen with a bunch of sparkles, you gonna ban Elsa? Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna go that low? That low?
I did receive a statement this afternoon from the school. Principal Sean O'Keefe says there were no reports brought to school administration nor to campus law enforcement of discrimination, bullying, or harassment.
Okay, so the principal of the school, this whole entire piece is about on your news channel, he hit you up, the principal of this school, and said that no one ever complained or bullied or, was threatened or nothing. Like, Then what is this? Then what is the article? A fucking lie?
He also says there are no concerns for school safety at this time.
Wait a minute, what? You people were just saying how dangerous and scary and racist it was for the fucking students and parents. Now you got the principal hitting you up like, nah, I don't even know what y'all talking about. Everything's cool over here. Shit, meet me at the PTA meeting. You'll see. Everything's straight.
No word on if there will be discussions to ban the flag.
Well, in that case, I demand a discussion on people being very bad pushover bitch-made examples of Americans and making the youth think that it's okay to blame somebody for all your problems. So with that being said, if you're gonna let someone's hoodie determine whether you're in a bad mood or gonna cry a fucking river about it, I'm not sorry, because guess what? You're just too fucking soft and you need to toughen up. Because guess what? The world's a rough fucking place. And if you're not rough with it, well, you're gonna get fucking squished.
Jason Hackett, WPTV News Channel 5.
Ryan Upchurch, and I don't watch TV.